You made a fool of me. Boa noite, mais uma live começando. Vou ficar amarelo. Oh. E vou amar.
Not bad. You seeing things? Almost feel bad. Overright. Feeling glitchy?
So I'm feeling bad.
You're under new management. Neural overload. Share with your friends. Optics overload. Haven't caught on yet. Pick up the pace.
Hey, hey, hey. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Eu consigo fazer mais um pouquinho aqui pra mim ganhar umas coisas que eu não preciso nem um pouco, mas eu consigo. Such an evil woman. Different song. Vamos ver como esse time do 0.0.0.0.0 1960 consegue se segurar.
Life is in everything.
Fury boils. Burn. Inferno. Silence. Testing element. You're wide open. Unstoppable.
Evil woman.
Finale.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Fury boils. As you wish. Burn to ashes.
Estou.
Ready for battle.
Preciso consertar a recarga desse filho da puta, irmão. Com recarga boa já seria difícil, irmão. Sem recarga, nossa senhora, irmão. Tem nem motivo.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils. Inferno. You're no match. Burn. Feel my wrath. You're wide open. Lend me your power. Unstoppable.
Você não sente não, você não sente dor. Você continua batendo, não importa o que aconteça. Dor é coisa de otário.
Bloom. Fast as the sunlight. Listen up.
Fury boils. As you wish. Burn to ashes. Ready for battles. Lend me your power. Fear no more.
Pô, se eu tentasse no primeiro round, quem sabe eu conseguia 5.000 aqui. Talvez. Com esse time de 1960.
This
Então,
flower is for you.
eu devia ter colocado ele em primeiro mesmo. Se eu for jogar com um time velho, fudido, carcomido. Nossa senhora, destruído. Eu devia ter começado com ele, com uns time velho, carcomido, fudido no primeiro. Mas se eu mudar o primeiro time agora, eu tenho que fazer tudo de novo, o que eu não vou fazer mais nunca. Principalmente que não ganho mais gema. Eu já parei de ganhar gema uns 3 salas atrás. Já fiz um extra ali ainda, ganhando absolutamente nada que eu preciso. Turning, turning, turning.
What a drag. Share with your friends. Hold still. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
That door's open!
I turn to stone. I turn to stone.
Need something?
Look like an angel. Walk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. Not the way you sing. You look like an angel. Talk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. The devil in your eyes. Look like an angel. Talk like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Mais dois, vou upar mais dois e eu paro. Devil in disguise. Oh yes you are. Devil in disguise. Parei de upar esse aqui. Agora eu vou upar esse aqui de baixo. Uhum. One way or nada. Nossa senhora. Quantas peças medianas. Eu acho um monte de peça mediana é pior do que vir uma peça ruim. Get you one way or another. I'm gonna clear. I'm gonna get you richer. One way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way. I'll get you. I'll meet you. I'm gonna get you this lake. I'll trick ya. One way or another. I'll get you one way or another. One way or another. I'll get you one way or another. Tem XP infinita? Eu tô aqui há um tempo já. Oh, get you one way or another. And I wanna rock. Saturday night song, I'm fine. Get a little action in.
Pick up the pace.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
Needs.
Yeah.
Need something? Got a long bucket list.
Shape now.
Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Get a little action in. Alright, alright. Alright. Ave bonita de gelo. Saturday, 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 Saturday. That's alright. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Deve estar perto de acabar minha XP, não é possível. Nem perto. Falta muito. Cheguei na metade, mais ou menos agora. Eu tinha 1000, eu acho. 1000 dourados. Deixa eu summonar, irmão. Eu vou chamar, hein. Eu vou chamar, hein. Eu vou chamar. Cadê a música? No drop. Porra. Uma hora vai rolar. Não vou desperdiçar a música, entendeu? Quando tiver mais tiro, eu volto na música.
Need something?
Power levels. Precision.
Got a long look. A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
Come on, Island. Come on. Come on, Island. Acabou. Come on. Come on, Island. Come on, Island tonight.
Need something?
Esse aqui eu já podia ter jogado fora. Nem se viesse tudo que eu quero, teria espaço pra caber tudo que eu quero. Isso aí mesmo que eu disse. No friends of mine. Pensei. Só peça mediana, medíocre. We can dance, we can dance. We can dance, we can dance. We can dance, we can dance. But we can dance, but we can dance. Safe to dance. Aleluia. No friends of mine. We can dance, we can dance. But we can dance, we can dance. We can dance, we can dance. We can dance, we can dance. Safe to dance, oh, safe to dance. Não, quero jogar fora mesmo. Não quero guardar nada, não. Ah, não quero. Can you ride? Acabou de novo. You wanna piece of my heart? Come on, baby, let's go. You want a piece of my heart? Cinco minutos? Absurdo. Ué. Não, foi agora. Nossa, eu cliquei no momento que eu ganhei a resina. Interessante. No momento que eu ia falar... Filha da puta, desgraçado! Sai agora mesmo de dentro da minha esposa!
Wait! Listen up!
Come on, baby, let's go. You want a piece of my heart?
Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Processing initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated.
Shut your stinking pie hole! Come on! Let's closer! Die, die, die! Boom, boom, boom!
Cansei dessas músicas velhas. Como se essa música fosse novona pra caralho. Lançou ontem essa música.
Not bad. Share with your friends. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. What a drag.
Data wipe!
Hey, wait! You're not thinking of dumping trash in... Hey, wait! You're not thinking of dumping...
Quitaste? Entrei, upei um monte de artefato e quitei. Como deveria ser, todo jogo. Perfeito. Gameplay incrível. É isso aí que eu queria. Inclusive, podia ser mais, inclusive. Mais o passo de artefato, mais ainda. I'll say... Take me out. You say you don't go, I'll say. To take me out. You say you don't know, I say. To take me out. Ah, é, eu tava matando esse desgraçado. Na verdade, eu matei tudo. Matei tudo no mapa. Deixa eu ver. O que eu tava fazendo aqui? Eu estava rebolando de ladinho. So fucking electric. Ué? Se adiciona mais aqui, Mihoyo. Tá pouco. Uhum.
I'll be right behind you.
I shall be your guide. Anyone need a coach? Will there be enough food? If not, I brought my own stash.
Watch out! A turning point?
Heaven's will made mine. Let's move! Yeah! Ah! Charge!
And beat the monster.
Leave it to me! Okay!
Begone! I live within you. Control breathing! Start the clock! Headbutt! Hi! Running late again.
Será que a Leila tá de bom humor?
Leave it to me!
There bottom blues,
Such defiance.
you made me
Heaven's
cry.
will. Quick as a flash. On my mark. Charge! Yeah! Get back on track.
Not boring. You sound so sleepy. So please don't slow me down if I'm going too fast.
Leave it to me! The turning point?
I think not. I live within you. Faster, stronger. Let's move! Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Hurry up, Brassa!
The wait is so... Nossa! 20 de resina, 2 dourado assim, bonito. Só pra vazar um, né? Só pra mim, porque eu não preciso desse extra. Se eu precisasse, nossa, tá fudido. Cara, hoje é sexta, eu posso esperar passar a semana pra ver se eu mato o doutor e vem um bagulhinho. Pra mim não precisar gastar 2 ou 20. Foda-se. She's fixing your hair.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Headbutt! One fell swoop! Charge!
The way is so...
Oof! Heads up!
I better get me some. This land holds.
Dinheiro. Just like you kiss me. In the stones, 2,000 light years from home.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Shoo up, shoo up.
The story has only just begun.
Heaven's will made mine. Have fun with this gift. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Ha, yeah. Let's play. Yeah. Ha, brace yourselves.
You know. Eu devo conseguir atirar aqui. Que roupinha linda eu vou pegar. Ai, meu Deus, não é nenhuma dessas. Essas são as roupas de ricos. Eu posso pegar... Caralho, eu tenho tudo isso aqui de tiro? Cacete, eu entro, pego as minhas gemas e quito. Opa, começar. Então vamos então. Oh meu Deus. Black Power, Black Power, Black Power. Oh! Isso não é um Black Power. Eu quero um Black Power, eu quero um óculos escuro. Talvez uma jaquetinha disco, tá ligado? Essa jaqueta disco de antiga, velha. Nada disso aí é bonito, não. É isso aí. Uau. Achou que eu tava brincando? Only to find you out. Just in the back room now to pay what you saw. Essa roupa é bonita. Come on, open, close doors and keep the good and the great. Seeking to kill and create. How grand the milk and honey land is on her tongue again. Trying to silence it. By the fools who adore you.
Time to roll.
Leave it to me, okay?
I live within you. Control breathing. Start the clock. Charge. Yeah! Yeah! Kapow! Yeah! Boof! Kapow! Charge! Yeah!
Caralho.
Leave it to
Cada
me.
sentada cabulosa, você viu?
Such defiance. Hero incoming!
Irmão, eu vi uma sentada ali de 500 de 500k. Red on the green, green grass. Tem que ser um inimigo grande pra testar. Esses timaços sinistros. Não dá pra testar fazendo uma laneline. Os inimigos não vivem o suficiente.
On my mark! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Things and magazines, I'm gonna buy some girls. Ele tem 7 tiros. Um homem é muito tirambudo. O homem mais tirambudo do mundo. Tirambululudo. Tirambo onde? Novo. Oh, to you. Sabe o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou fazer um pouco dessa missão aqui. Acompanhe o velho.
Accounted for.
Time to roll! Ah! The benevolent knight is here!
Grandpa
O Gold.
Adorno!
O Gold. O Gold dos Golds.
Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
I
it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
Cachorrinhos. Gatinhos de tamanho normal, não obesos. Imagina você ter um jogo e 95% dos jogos dos gatos que aparecem terem 50 quilos. Morreu.
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but that thing hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily
Quem disse que eu quero relaxar, pai, mano? Eu quero matar pessoas. Eu sou uma máquina de assassinato. Eu preciso estar constantemente numa guerra, senão eu não estou feliz.
A single unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem.
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
What was she like?
Running late again.
I bet the crops back in the orchard are
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch, and took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon? Lowen?
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornmanport. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Huh. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing!
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through. That's right, your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
O Gold?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves. Indeed, there was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years, Eric. When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Krepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh?
Uma bolinha com chapéu. Que fofinha.
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Posso fazer carinho na sua bolha?
The magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lauren.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah, I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Super, dá pra ver.
Lowen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Sim, você tem 100.000 amigos. E eles estão dentro do meu bolso.
Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of its basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too, so...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Roubando o trabalho do cara ali, mano.
If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
Sim.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
Meu, imagina o capeta. Vamos ver o que aparece aí nessa porra. Ah, isso aqui é um slime um pouquinho maior. Ah, esse pelo menos é grandão. Você não sente dor, você não sente dor.
They called this a secret source automaton? Fancy names like chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much.
Ó, esses inimigos aí, fraquinhos que você...
Parameters.
Cadê os boss?
Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Você quer levar outro pau, né? Entendi. Mas eu que tô jogando com você, então eu não queria levar um pau, não. Ah, cacete, eu vou levar um pau.
Test commence.
Futile.
Did he really get that much stronger? Now's our chance.
Futile. Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
These are just memories! Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this!
Mere mortal! Save those words for yourself!
Bet you weren't ready for this!
Eu gosto da gameplay do Lohan. Ele tem uma gameplay bem legal. É simples, manda ataque carregado. Na verdade, eu não, acho que eu não tô nem fazendo direito, mas é um monte de ataque carregado. Aí você manda um E de vez em quando e um monte de ataque carregado, e é isso.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Falta pouco. Não desiste, Lohan. Boa. Ih, duro como pedra. Não vai morrer, não.
Bet you weren't ready for this!
Wake up! Lowen!
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lowen... wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lowen, come with me.
Eu não preciso de médico. Você precisa de um médico. Não? Não vai falar isso? Eu tô super bem. Eu não sou um psicopata. Você é um psicopata.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Is there something up with Lowen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen himself? Did the battle with the Rahier of Solnari set him off again? Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lowen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lowen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lowen fully shake off the trauma of that incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
Eu não vou devolver o dinheiro.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lowen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
Ele tem buraco negro no peito. No lugar do pulmão. No pulmão esquerdo. E aí o poder dele é poder dos sonhos.
You think there's something up with Lowen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing
Pode ficar tranquila, Sucrose. Eu vou perguntar pra ele se ele tá usando droga.
Careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
That Lowen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
Quitaste. Acho que eu vou farmar bastante mora, depois eu vou começar a farmar artefato de novo. Aquilo ali... Nossa, caralho, eu pensei que fosse uma pessoa. Mas não, é um passarinho. Eu pensei que fosse uma pessoa caindo do céu, irmão. Caindo de Celestia. Caindo de xereca. Wasn't in the top of my list. Whatever that means. Pretenders around. I told you, we were bad for it.
Decay! New life!
Such defiance. I live with
No,
extract, fresh and floral.
Let's begin.
Why less people like you? True.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
It's the beginning of the end.
Locked on.
Hold on.
Neutralize.
Do me a favor and break my nose. Do me a favor. We cry.
I think not. Our little secret. Reconstitute.
Target acquired.
To have it true. To have it true. Here comes a below.
The Lord of the Night. Turning point in
Such defiance. Neutralize. This will brighten up the place.
Might be too kind.
Decay!
Be gone. Heaven's will made my extract. Yeah.
Locked on. Claim these souls. Target acquired.
Meu amigo,
Such defiance.
quero nem saber o que vocês fizeram aqui, né?
For the
Neutralize you, Russian peril. Our little secret.
leave it to me.
Give me more, give me more.
Watch out! The story has only just
Be gone. This'll brighten up the place.
locked on.
Add ast. Thank you for. Add ast.
Hi.
I wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try.
Is it just Paimon, or do you smell something yummy? Colin Bean is having a feast for one! Traveler. Looks like some. Would you like to try some as well? We don't usually. Lama gave. Wow! On the condition. Wait, what? She also brought. Now it sounds more like a mother going. She just told me not to go out for the time being. And to be especially. I asked the. If I had to. Worry not. And if the signs are indeed preparing. Yeah! Paimon's kinda curious now, too! You can. She likely. You want to renovate the.
Precisely. No longer is she the wing. We witnessed her as such.
That does sound like a good idea.
That I have. And of how everyone was. That she wants to see a.
The Lady Moon?
Would we? I believe. I can't believe. Perhaps you. The road. I will not ask if we. That is what happened.
Lady Lauma, a new batch of stone has arrived at.
Understood. Could you keep what I said? Include.
Paimon knows you mean well, but. Hey, Lauma!
That we do.
Huh. You're back. Guess what, Colomina? You were so. Expectation. That's right. Then, so that this can... Sounds like you've... All right. Here we are! She really... This pair of...
This is to celebrate
the me from... But now... What I feel... Perhaps... Thank you.
we do have...
Huh?
My fellow son, from now on, whenever you grow...
Sure.
Let's go. It is my welcome home.
Huh. Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality. This is our first...
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition...
The knights are...
Well, I'm sure you know how... Take the Grand Masters Boreas, or Cap... But, in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight...
Besides, plus, being honored...
Is that so?
By the way...
Mostly those who've made outstanding... And Lowen.
Wait, him?
If it were just a... But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... Well, word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official Why, by my count, he's even set to break a the youngest...
A smile?
Well, let's not dwell...
Gotcha! Easy! Nuh-uh! This guy's
The benevolent...
Benevolent? How's that even...
Long story.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually...
Vorka? What? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised.
See you later. Remember... Ha!
Any questions about the award?
Okay.
Huh? Hey!
Huh?
Forget it. But it's Adorno. You've been back in
Day.
Oh. Anyway, consider this. Considering Adorno's...
Forget it.
Someone convinced...
I was trouble.
Not at all.
Oh, no. And
Wait!
All right. The friendship fee. I receive an...
You know, we could... problems or...
Adorno?
Benevolent knight?
The knightly title I'm about to inherit. In return, once it was all over... don't get me wrong, I have no... Oh, he'd have... If age and strength were still on...
Is that so?
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dornman Port.
Hey!
The situation...
Dinheiro. Think you got it,
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Vou fazer essa bosta aqui também, né? Ai, meu Deus. Não, eu vou fazer com esses artefatos aqui mesmo, irmão. Ah, não, você não precisa, não. Fica um cálice e um relógio, Durin. Fica tranquilo. Fica suave. Tudo numa boa. Tudo numa boa. Alright. Vezes 10. Não. Um dia vai rolar, Nicole. Um dia vai rolar, Durin. Vocês vão ter artefatos e eles vão estar em nível... Talvez 20. Talvez. Quem sabe? Talvez. Acho que não dá merda não fazer com eles assim. Na verdade, eu tinha calculado o que dava pra fazer mesmo sem eles. Eu não ia pegar nem Durin nem Nicole, né? Eu já tinha já os bonecos pra fazer. Então, com eles, mesmo sem artefato, ainda é um bônus ainda, foda-se. 120. Boa. Ah, é. Ah, é. When I can't sleep. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have
was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought.
I know that we are upside down. So hold your tongue and hear me out. Are you gonna stay the night? Eu vou logar e diminuir todas as configurações do jogo instantaneamente. É isso que eu vou fazer. Então segura então esse DLS priorizar desempenho. E peixe-papo. Reflexão espetacular? Que cacete é uma reflexão espetacular? Névoa volumétrica desligada, tá? Porra. Névoa volumétrica é o bagulho que mais come computador vivo, irmão. Drops assistindo minha própria live. Are you gonna stay the night? All of me. More time. O jogo ficou mudo. Esse bug aí tá acontecendo já há algum tempo comigo. E se não foi consertado até agora, eu tô começando a suspeitar que é só comigo que tá acontecendo, entendeu? Porque se fosse com o planeta todo já tinha sido consertado. Ele fica mudo por uma batalha. Aí quando eu clicar OK, ele vai voltar o áudio do jogo.
Don't worry.
Combine! Night charge! Don't get the scarf dirty. Why did you catch me?
Investida. Abismo 4. Essa bosta. Teste. Já tô com preguiça, tô com vontade de dormir. Você vai me teleportar pro lugar novo, né?
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Obrigado, mestre.
Welcome to Kappa Moment. Hope you have a
Onde é
pleasant
minha casa
day.
mesmo? Pra cá? Não, acho que é ali, ó. Não é não. É sim, não é não. Pra onde que eu tô indo? Não é não. Ah, isso aqui é minha casa. Cacete. É, eu moro num... Eu ia falar convento. Eu moro num convento. Todos esses amigos aqui são freiras e padres. Olha eles. Fofinhos. Esse.
Oops. Keep this between us. I'll sneak you a better one next time. Pastries are ready to roll. Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance.
Porra. Eu saí por aqui e dei a volta no planeta todo. Minha casa tava aqui, ó. Meu amigo. Isso me deixa com 10 tiros do mochileiro e abaixa. Abaixa que é tiro. Vamos ver o que eu faço primeiro disso aqui. Se a próxima música for boa, eu faço alguma coisa que não precisa pausar a música. Se for ruim, eu tiro a música. Ruim. Podre. Porra, essa música que eu não lançou, irmão do céu, como que tava tocando, irmão? Porra, essa aqui é uma pedrada. Fazer o tutorial. Ataque especial reforçado. Vento cortante. Purificação elevada. Após o ataque, pressione ou mantenha pressionado novamente para ativar o ataque especial reforçado. Vento cortante, aniquilação tripla. Ao usar o ataque especial reforçado, vento cortante, purificação elevará o ataque especial reforçado. Vento cortante, aniquilação tripla e recupera 45 de sopro. O limite de sopro é 135. Uau! Segura o botão. Segurei. Como sofro for maior, mantenha ataque básico ou especial pressionado para ativar ataque especial reforçado, vente cortante olho da tempestade, invocando o sincrone do devastador e ativando a assistência reativa do personagem anterior. Então toma então.
Take this. You got it. Mind the cold, hear the howling wind. Healing session, fire up! You won't be different. The pressure is rising. Kick into gear.
Terminamos um dos objetivos. Fazer logo essa bosta aqui. Fazer pelo menos... vamos ver o que os inimigos são. Se for inimigo de boa, eu faço tudo rapidinho e foda-se. Se for inimigo tryhard, você é o quê? Vento. Anômalo. Talvez no último. Gelo. Físico. Gelo também. Get so... Marionete? Vou meter o Hugo aqui. Vamos ver. Bailarina. Cara, o jogo vai começar, hein? Daqui meia hora. Será que eu vou conseguir ouvir uns gritos? Bastante grito? Bastante grito é bom, porque aí eu sei que o Brasil tá ganhando.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Jogo. O jogo não roda.
A miraculous moment.
Back in control.
Gotcha now.
Not bad.
I shall balance the scales of the night. I shall carve dawn into the shadows. Keep up. The end is not.
Pardon me. There it is.
Fique em pé.
I pledge my honor.
O jogo você não tá rodando.
The scales of the night. I shall carve dawn into the shadows.
Você quer que eu volte pro direct 11? Eu volto. Se você me atrapalhar por um segundo, irmão. Você tá me atrapalhando pra caralho. Você tá me atrapalhando pra caralho. Você tá me atrapalhando pra caralho. Muito pra caralho, mas a gente tá me atrapalhando.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
I shall balance the scales of the night. I shall carve dawn into the shadows.
Tá me atrapalhando demais, jogo. Não tô conseguindo jogar. Você tá travando a cada 5 segundos, irmão. Se fosse uma vez, de vez em quando, porra nenhuma, irmão. Você tá travando pra caralho.
I shall balance the scales of the night. There it is. I shall carve dawn into the shadows. You or me? Make way for the undefeated champion! Time to... I shall balance the scales of the night. I shall carve dawn into the shadows. Prostrate yourself before the abyss. The end is nigh. Careful.
Tá injogável. Você tá injogável o jogo. E esse boss aqui é velho, irmão. Se eu for enfrentar um boss novo, num mapa novo, você vai travar o dobro. O dobro. Você tá travando muito. Tá dando não.
I shall balance the scales of the night. Gotcha now. I shall carve dawn into the shadows.
Tipo, eu daria mais um totalize ali, se o jogo não tivesse travado em 20 minutos, em 20 momentos diferentes. Não joguei bem não, mas mais um totalize eu consegui encaixar se o jogo não estivesse rodando em 10 FPS. Vamos ver. Essa luta aqui tem bastante detalhe também. Vamos ver o que acontece aqui. Eu não consegui te stunar uma vez, antes de você fazer os 20 segundos que você vai ficar voando agora. Sério que acabou seu buff? Há quanto tempo acabou seu buff? 1 milhão de anos, né? Starlight. Nossa, dá pra fazer muito melhor aqui também. Fazer melhor em todos. Todos eles dá pra fazer bem melhor. Anômalo. GG. Derrota. Turbulência. Turbulência é engraçado demais. O que você faz? Durante o combate, Girtabrulo. Girtabrulo rasga o espaço ao redor, atravessando buracos de minhoca de íter alto gerados para se mover de forma imprevisível e lançar ataques repentinos. Quando a barreira de corrosão é ativada, ele executa... Barreira de corrosão é a barreira roxa, né? Quitei. Adeus. Próximo. Treinamento. Erosão e contaminação. Anomalia de atributo de vento é o estado de erosão. O efeito de erosão, o dano direto de ataques de vento recebido pelo inimigo aumenta de acordo com a coeficiência de erosão do agente que ativou a anomalia. Além disso, na primeira vez que o inimigo sofrer dano de fogo, dano de gelo, dano elétrico, dano físico ou dano íter, o efeito de contaminação do alvo correspondente é ativado. Sob efeito de contaminação, tanto o dano direto do ataque do vento quanto o dano do ataque do atributo que ativou a contaminação aumenta de acordo com o coeficiente de erosão do agente que ativou a anomalia de vento. Durante o mesmo estado de erosão e contaminação só pode ser ativada uma vez dessa forma. Absurdamente, completamente e completamente vezes 2 roubado. Porra, que absurdo. Não li. Se fosse importante, eu tinha lido. Esse é o único boneco que você poderia ter colocado aqui que me daria vontade de jogar. A Jane.
No escape. The final act begins now. You will hurt. The wind scatters the path, and you're next. Hit him where it hurts.
Aplicar outro tipo de efeito de anomalia de atributo no inimigo que já está sob estado de anomalia de atributo. Se um dos atributos da anomalia for ilusão, o efeito de junção será. Esse aqui eu não entendi, não. Jonas Brothers. Que tipo de... Caímos no despenhadeiro aqui. Meu amigo.
Okay. No escape. You won't be disappointed, huh? Hit him where it hurts. Hurts, don't we? Take this. Yeah. The wind rises. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Não quero continuar não. Esse é o Abismo 7. Isso aqui eu não fiz nada ainda dessa bosta. Conecte-se 3 equipamentos de terminais. Eu conectei um na historinha, eu fiz. Chips de dado. Um inimigo no trilho. Que porra que tu tá falando, Toque? Porra, eu acho que tem muita história, hein? Muita história pela frente, hein? Eu não fiz porra nenhuma. E eu pensei que eu tinha feito um belo pedacinho ali da história. Que porra é essa aqui? Batalha em equipe fumegante?
Guess my taste just can't keep up anymore.
Nível 55 recomendado? Tropa de assalto, tropa vanguarda. Marcha. Eu pensei que ia ser multiplayer. Não é multiplayer? Ou esse é o tutorial? Cara na frente.
And you're next. This ends here. Bid farewell to your tomorrow. And Alguém, farewell. Let's finish the job.
Troquei de time.
Adjust your breathing. Resistance is futile. The wind rises. Face your judgment! It's pointless to resist. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Suffering never ends. Waste of time.
Skirt.
You've been warned.
Simpson shining on me.
Obstacle removed. A gap. It's over. Finish the job. Surrender. Clear your mind. Mind and body.
Look at his eyes.
Roger. Hi.
Hear the howling wind. This ends here.
Simpson shining on me. Turbulência. Trocar de personagem igual um louco, é isso mesmo? Psicopata gameplay? Espaço gameplay? Dá pra testar ela. Meu Deus. Quanto?
The verdict is unforgivable. You're now connected with the gold star crest. That one's you walk right into this one.
A música do Billy.
Are you red-handed? Double firepower! My pickup! Shatter! They're in for it now! Hello? This is the end for you! Great timing. Hey! Intercept! Yep. Seer! Attacks from... Round them up. 3, 2,
Míssil.
1. You walk right into this one. Yep. Here comes the burst. Yeah. Hey. Justice is served. Hey. Got one for complaints. Round them up. Dial 2 for a chat. Double firepower! Watch this! Woohoo! Meteor morning star!
Pô, a norma é divertida de jogar. As animações são bem bonitas também. Um míssil gigante, porra, bonitinho. Ela deve dar dano. Os stuns que lançaram com o jogo, eles stunam bem, mas não dá dano nenhum. Aí os stuns novos, eles estão stunando e dando dano. Que mexe, me. Tem que fazer isso. Oh, bem, eu tenho que fazer história. Não lembrei nenhum boneco ainda. Inclusive deve liberar depois do exorcismo. O exorcismo. Eu tô indo pro exorcismo. Cadê o exorcismo? Eu tenho que ir lá fazer o exorcismo. O jogo vai começar. Daqui 10 minutos, hein? Tem uns baús por aí. É, aqui não deixaram andar. Tem um lugar que não deixaram eu ir, não. Agora eu posso ir. E posso tentar pegar os baúzinhos. Cadê? Ah, por aqui. Ai, meu Deus do céu. O jogo não dá pra pular. Puzzle. Puzzle esse. Lado errado. Ah, aqui que eu jogo as tampinhas? E for. Eu tenho mais uma? Não tem. Desista mesmo. Vocês estão jogando xadrez só que com robôs? Tem for. Isso aqui é o... Isso aqui é o regional. Vamos que não sei. Vou com ele. Isso aqui? Bangabu passando mal? Nós ajuda. Não ajuda não. Ajuda sim. Olá. Harvey. É uma música nova, ótima com o seu nome. Uma top 10 músicas. Caralho, ele ainda tá convulsionando no chão, Norma. Você não fez porra nenhuma pra ajudar ele.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
So what happened to this bamboo? It's completely down. Is this connected to the lab explosion accident?
Now, please, that's unrelated. An accident? What accident? A genius only produces results that are either expected or delightfully unexpected. Never accidents. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Let's get this show on the road.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Rose Califer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their data gets wiped, memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer, and in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember being somewhere with a friend, wouldn't that create inconsistencies?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. All right, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Aula no... Hino.
I have one last question. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bangbu has to do with your Grandmaster plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. They should still be playable, I think. Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Huh? Why did you stop the recording? What did Carter say at the end? And how exactly did you appeal to Valina?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Veli in front of all my bamboo and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
Okay, I won't ask. And I'm not aware of any promises you made to Valina about properly reporting future experiments.
Impressive. No wonder I picked you. I must have sensed from the very beginning that you're just as good at keeping secrets as I am. You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little bamboo. Their code broke down, their data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest, sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research. Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
I just remembered I have something to take care of. My apologies. I'll be leaving now, and I'm not coming back. I'll leave you be.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
Huh. That sounds like a significant responsibility. And what will you be handling in this project?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption, which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bangbu.
Era pra você me mostrar alguma coisa? É isso aqui?
Is that?
Ambicioso e tanque. FT? Duvido. FT. Consertado pequenininho. Pode voltar a cometer crimes.
He's over there.
Whoa.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones, send them back to work early, speed up system recovery. Boom! Memory filtering chip finished ahead of schedule. Relax. With you by my side, we're gonna be unstoppable. More and more Bang Boo will be back on duty in no time. Everything's under this genius's control.
I assumed the corrupted Bang Boo would be hesitant to return to work so soon after the crash.
What can I say? Bang Boo just can't resist working on my inventions. Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think they can escape my grasp that easily, they've got another thing coming.
So, how are you planning on finding them? Have you already figured out what this something big they mentioned actually is?
Of course! I don't know. But there's no puzzle a genius can't crack. And lucky for us, we've got an insider Bang Boo right here, no?
No.
Hey, Jake. I know you're old friends with those runaways. Start talking! What are they planning? What are they preparing? Spill the beans! Huh?
I'm sorry things turned out this way, but if you don't mind, what exactly happened between you and them? There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Rose Califer knows I'm the best at fixing Bang Boo. Obviously. You just go back to work and relax. Leave it to me. I'm gonna make those runaway Bang Boo regret their life choices.
Since Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, I take it you've got a new way to track them?
Of course I do. Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option? Fine. Glitched Bang Boo or secret plotting ones. Either way, it's risky. Time to call in some outside help.
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is, can we use Boo Astrum's cameras to locate the runaway Bang Boo? Answer, yes. Your second question, can this method be activated right now? Answer, no.
You've changed, Fairy.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at all times. Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving logical analysis. Analysis indicates that completing this, repair the malfunctioning Bang Boo and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation, will significantly improve your understanding of Rose Califer. And I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently. Heart emoji.
Wait, independently? That's not support. What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most extraordinary journey through Rose Califer.
Whoa, who are you talking to? One second you're like, relax, I've got this, and the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
It's just another AI that's also on strike. Anyway, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bangbu?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know the situation here. And Valina's busy. Let's not pile more trouble on her, okay?
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip in secret, resulting in some Bangbu getting corrupted and others fleeing. Would it be smarter for me to fess up to her now?
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant. I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius brain is the ultimate problem-solving database. All right, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bangbu are already back at work. Come on, I'll show you the Central Computing Hub's repair progress.
Eu posso 3, né? Não, posso todos. Que bom. Você não deixa eu jogar, não? Tudo você tem que... Faz uns 20 minutos que eu não consigo fazer uma decisão, tomar uma decisão. Você tá fazendo tudo por mim. Ai.
As expected, my judgment was flawless. You really are a reliable top-tier assistant. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system, complete the memory filtering chip, and take Bangbu research to the absolute peak!
Not to ruin your victory lap, but shouldn't we deal with a runaway Bangbu first?
Those smug little runaways really think they can escape me? Please. In Rose Califer, there's no Bangbu I can't find. All I need is to catch the 3 leaders. The rest will come crawling back to the lab begging for forgiveness. It's just that simple.
So, let me guess. You still have no idea how to find the Bangbu, and no clue what their mission is, right?
Nonsense! I'm a genius! Marcel Group's chief technician. I've reached the highest peak. I swam the longest river. There's no puzzle I can't solve. Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording? That's Brock. He loves hanging out with students. As the most popular part-time instructor at Aurelia Academy, I'll just ask a few students and we'll find him. Just wait for my good news. hang on a sec.
What happened? Why'd you suddenly go quiet? Wait, is the lab about to blow up again?
Might as well be an explosion. Did you hear Valley just now? Never mind, I should get out of here before she... I am not scared of her, by the way. Work's assigned, and this genius is very busy. I'm heading out. We'll be back here once I've got news on Brock. Later!
1-0. Gênio. Ah, bonitinho.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
Esse caminho aqui fora, eu teleportei direto. Agora aqui é bonito.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
É aqui que vai rolar o meu exorcismo. Eles vão tirar o demônio de dentro de mim.
The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bamboo navigation system into...
Stop, stop, stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Wise is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk or jinxing allowed. Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away. Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bamboo get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Wise's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Could only access the base info. but one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Wise's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances.
A sua professora namorou a Sunbringer? Caralho.
We might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Que delícia, quer dizer que interessante.
Down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Wise, let's go. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Ela que vai fazer meu exorcismo?
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Que tratamento é esse? Tem que tomar alguma coisa? Eu comi hoje de manhã, tem problema?
Good news, Wise. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Cruz credo.
I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Será que o tratamento tem alguma coisa com ela pegar as mãos delas e me enforcar assim? Ou pôr o pé no meu peito? Alguma coisa assim? Ué. Ué, então eu retiro tudo que eu disse.
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter?
Imortalidade, Cicia.
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers.
3 damas da alvorada? A outra, a que eu queria que pisasse em mim e me enforcasse é aquela gostosa adulta já, entendeu? Completamente legal. Não sabia que tinha 3, entendeu? Todas as que forem menores de idade, não tô afim não. Mas aquela lá que é maior de idade, aquela lá, grandona, maior de idade, completamente legal. Aí, ela pode, entendeu? Se quiser fazer o qual que é o nome do bagulho? Exorcismo em mim. Sei lá, me enforcando, dando um tapa na minha cara, aí eu aceito. É isso que eu queria falar, entendeu? Esclarecer isso.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Caralho, que maneiro. Ela se dividiu em 3. Ela é um... Caralho. Ela é um construto inteligente e ela se dividiu em 3.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Starlight Night? Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person? Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance. Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that. Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises. And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she? Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it? I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember. I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of
goals?
thing.
Understood,
Segundo?
Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloy tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloy products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu.
Maneiro.
And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone. Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business.
Você vai fazer o exorcismo em mim?
Take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Eu tô ouvindo vocês falando muito de tratamento, vocês não falaram nada ainda do que vai ser. Tem agulhas? Remédios? Eu tenho que estar pelado? Pode fazer de roupa? Pode fazer de roupa, mas roupa sem metal, sem cinto, por exemplo. Eu tenho que deixar minha chave em algum lugar? Não? Tem problema? Não vai sair voando a minha chave e me decapitar não, né? Numa ressonância. Eu vou pra onde eu quiser. Você não é minha mãe? Deixa eu ver. Aqui tem 15 baús nesse inferno aqui, nesse lugarzinho. Não estão marcados, então provavelmente eles não vão deixar pegar nenhum na história. Aham. Aham. Uhum. Quer que eu abra? Para! Por que a gente tá correndo? Por que a gente tá andando tão rápido? A gente não devia estar andando? Aqui que vai rolar o exorcismo? Não gostei. Não gostei. Não gostei. Parece treinamento de astronauta isso aqui.
That's it. This way.
Não gostei. Vocês vão fazer o que comigo nisso aqui, nesse lugar? Ai, não é aqui? A gente só tá passando por aqui? Que bom, irmão. Eu pensei que vocês iam me enfiar ali no meio. Depois que fizerem o exorcismo, eu vou embora, tá? Tenho certeza que aqui vai acontecer alguma coisa muito horrível aqui. As pessoas vão morrer e explodir.
It's about time to head to the treatment room.
Eu tô indo.
Lady Dracina's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here.
Now, let us be off. Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Eu encostei na arma daquela tetuda lá, qual que é o nome dela? É aquela lá mesmo. Tem 100 anos. Daniel. Amiel. Encostei na arma do vazio dela. Virei um demônio. Daí o Billy teve que me exorcizar. Vulgo me bater com a moto dele até eu desdemonizar.
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them. I knew it! You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
Exorcismo.
We'll still need to rely on Porceloi. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloi. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own. That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Wise went berserk,
Obrigado, Cícia. Finalmente alguém perguntou se vai doer, se tem injeção, se vão tirar meu sangue, se eu precisava vir de casa sem comer, se eu posso ter metal no meu corpo. Essas coisas os médicos, quando eles vão fazer um tratamento, eles falam pra você.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Relax. We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet.
E se elas não quiserem tirar o demônio de dentro de você, e sim fazer o demônio te controlar?
Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer? I'm an absolutely zero rush. That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porceloi used for your treatment as well. but Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers. Thanks for pointing us in the right direction. You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
Beleza. Não vai doer, né? Eu posso entrar com a minha bolsa? Isso é uma bolsa, né?
Relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Uma bolsa tão pequena. Parece uma pochete na sua... no seu ombro. Mas eu acho que... Bonito. Aguinha. Tudo isso aqui é porcelói? Quero ver uma cutscene bonita de eu virando um capeta, tá? Ou de eu desvirando o capeta. Ou do capeta sendo ejetado pra fora. Ou o capeta entrando mais fundo ainda dentro do meu ser. Sei lá.
Wise, can you hear me?
Sim.
Ryan, everyone's cheering for you here.
Boa. Tomara que eu melhore.
Then we'll begin now.
Morri.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment.
Simular? Não falaram nada de simulação.
Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax.
Não falaram nada de simular nada. Porra.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin phase 1 testing.
Ande numa linha reta. Eu não consigo. Tô passando mal. Tô passando mal. O pai não tá bem, não. Drone?
First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD.
Tente controlar. Que porra de que você falou, irmão? Não, a gente vai fazer um tratamento. Entra na porra da realidade virtual e tenta controlar um drone com a sua mente. Que tratamento é esse? Você tá maluco? Tudo bem, eu voar. Não? Quer que eu desça?
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead?
3?
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether. Do you feel all right?
Mais ou menos.
Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
Wise. The second test is the Physiological Fluctuation Index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness. Alright, let's get started. First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue?
Tô bem ainda. Ih, não tô não.
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Pai não tá bem não. Pai não tá bem não. Vou cair. Eu vou cair. E agora eu tenho que controlar o que com a minha mente? Copo d'água? Levantar um copo d'água?
Okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena?
Já era.
This is 6th Street. Wait. What was I...
Nesse mesmo momento, o Billy está dando choques elétricos no meu peito, tentando fazer eu voltar pra vida. Assim você está dando tapas na minha cara.
Important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It was probably nothing. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Belle is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Nicole?
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited.
Sua andadinha tá meio estranha. Não era assim não.
Me?
Parece que agora sim. Agora voltou. Nerfaram meu boneco, ele não dá mais o creu.
Nicole! No. This can't be. It's just a dream. Right. It has to be just a dream. Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that? Nakomata! Impossible. This can't be real.
Você cortou a Nekomata no meio.
Stop showing me all this. I need to get away.
Gold.
What was that?
Please, stop.
Belly, não morra. Belly, não morra. O Brasil tá 3-0, eu acho, talvez. Eu ouvi 3 vezes as pessoas gritando. Belly, a bola. Eu não consigo tirar ela do canto. Belly. Não morra. Viva.
Bill! How did you... No.
Ela vai apertar um botão e aí vai cair uma lança de porcelote no meu peito, assim, ó. Pá.
You didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you?
Não te conheço, não. Mas seu sapato é bonito.
It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you.
Não importa que você seja gatinho.
Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your sister both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you already sensed my presence, didn't you? That's right. I've been here, inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Faithen, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Oh, such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
Manda uma joelhada, manda uma cabeçada no pau dele.
I'll never let that happen again. What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch
Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end,
Mais
these
um, hein?
hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so,
Não, ele não é destrutivo, ele é
I can't put
ataque.
all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my sister and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My sister and I have carried this burden for so many years, and we've even endangered our friends. And my cowardice also made you, who once chose me, grow full of resentment in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or Belle, or anyone else pay the price for me. I let go out of fear once, but not again. Whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins. Because it's my responsibility. I will subdue you!
Tame me. You sure talk big. You of all people? A coward? With that pathetic willpower? Right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure.
I will.
Exorcismo é doloroso.
am I? Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Wise, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Thank goodness. Belle was this close to plugging herself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment.
So,
Pulando fases de tratamento como um louco. É isso, irmão. Sim, eu meti a porrada nele. Peguei a cara dele e esfreguei no chão. Meti a porrada no filho da puta. Falei, o corpo é meu, eu que mando nessa porra.
But I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Wise, does that mean you're 100% cured?
Não, nem perto.
Not completely, no. But he and that power inside him seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the Porceloid in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that Porceloid? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, he wasn't the one who soaked up all that Porceloid. It was the power inside his body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Wise is ready to move on to the stage already, Lady Dracena?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting him to project his power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, he'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help him train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Clarette help prepare it earlier.
Um imitador de nível eterno. Uma ferramenta especial de porceliga fabricada pela oficina Flint. Pode neutralizar rapidamente a estrutura de energia de uma irregularidade externa, forçando-a temporariamente a se desmontar em sua forma básica. Pode ser completamente compreendida como um sedativo de alta eficiência desenvolvido especialmente para irregularidades etéreas. Mas uma irregularidade etérea apresente sinais de descontrole ou surto de energia, basta apontá-la para a irregularidade e utilizá-la. Mal posso esperar para errarem o tiro e aí o demônio sair pela minha bunda.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Wise?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Plus, it honestly feels a lot safer than taking on other sparring partners.
Alright then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Belle, stay put with Wise while he stretches his legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
I really really scared you back there, didn't I, Belle?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you talked to that power? Is that really what happened?
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Wise, we all know. It was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have...
You're right. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. All of us but Sir Pico completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else that caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. Then another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Wise. I know.
No matter what, Belle, it's time for us to move on. For Sir Pico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you, regardless of what the future holds. Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Okay. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Come on, Belle. Let's head out.
Você tá me dando spoiler. Aqui, ó. Com a ajuda do departamento de informação, consegui invocá-lo no mundo real pela primeira vez. Spoiler. Você tá me dando spoiler. Valeu? Não aconteceu ainda. Vai acontecer daqui a pouco. Mas eu ainda não fiz. O progresso será mantido durante a pausa. É bom. É bom manter o progresso, senão eu vou gritar. I can hear the bugle playing. We're all one hungry, just the same. He came to shine to the end of the line. We're meant to shine through the end of the line. Oitenta e dois. Raise up your glass. Raise up your glass. Good game. Umi? Misses. Não. Misses não. Outra música de 1 minuto que é uma pedrada. Essa aqui é a música mais ouvida no meu Spotify, tá? Top 1, literalmente. Saiu e eu, tipo, já ouvi essa música aqui 900 vezes.